I'm Lance Corporal Davis from Louisiana. I'm 23 years old. This is the road we used to fear the most. Not a good little bend in this road. We got hit a lot on this road when we got here. We came back south, hit the AED. We rolled down this hill. We had one with a broke back, one that's got shrapnel to the calf. I banged my knee around a little bit. Our gunner, the only one that didn't get hurt, he came out without a scratch. We've got lucky here in these last few weeks. Hopefully it'll stay that way. They ain't hit me by now. They can't take me out of the game now. It's too late in the game to be taken out.
It was a massive IED. 9 days before we left Iraq to go back to Kuwait. And there was 5 guys in the Humvee. 3 of my good friends were killed and 2 of them were seriously injured. Anything can happen in 9 days. You gotta be ready for it. It's a downer on everybody, you know. You don't want it to happen. Everybody's a friend with everybody, you know, and you make those bonds over there. Doesn't matter if they're in your platoon or not. You know, they're all doing the same job you are. They're all going through the same hardships you are. They all miss their families. They're all having the problems with, man, I'm tired or this stuff now, and like calling their wives and their kids and stuff like that. You know, everybody's got the same problems. And when they get hurt or they die, you know, it becomes a serious downer. You know, we didn't have anybody die in our company until that day. It takes some getting used to, you know, because they're like, he's 20 years old and he's gone now. Nothing ever right about anybody dying or anything like that, but they still had lives ahead of them. I guess it's just a fate that we have, you know. We can't control it. We had a memorial service for them after we got back off leave. We took our time to reflect and mourn. And even though it happened, though, you gotta keep going. You can't be worried about yesterday. You have to worry about that day.
I'm just proud of him. I'm worried about him. I'm thankful he's home. I feel bad for all the other family that their kids didn't come home. You know, when he first came home from Iraq, you know, it was like seeing him for the first time, even from like when he was born. You know, I couldn't wait to actually be able to touch him and know that he was safe, and you almost want to count his fingers and toes. And you're so proud, but you're so guilty. You feel so bad that, you know, you feel like you know all the others that were there with him. And I just hurt so bad for those other families. But I thank God for my son coming home. He's very different. He's all grown up. He left a kid, but he came home grown up. When he first came home, he seemed very uptight, very cautious of his surroundings. To me, he just seemed really on edge, and you know, you wondered if you should be careful of making any loud noises. And I'll never understand what he went through, but you have an idea, and of course you try to make it easy for him. I think it was worse than he lets on, but I don't think anyone can understand unless they've been there. And I think he tries to sugarcoat it. I think it was worse than it was. And I think he come home, you know, with a lot of mixed emotions. He went through stuff that it's unfortunate any person should have to see. But, you know, he did it, and I'm proud of him.